Hey, what's up, YouTube? Roll with me for a second, man, real quick. Live on less than you make. I got a message for you guys on today. I got 3 things I want to cover with you guys. Number 1 being live on less than you make. I really want to reiterate how important that is for you guys to make sure you're not living above your means and that you maintain your finances, avoid lifestyle creep. Because guys, on this journey, you're going to realize money come and go. And if you don't give your money a purpose, before you know it, guys, it'll be gone and you'll be wondering, man, where'd my money go? Oh, I thought I got paid this week, man. I'm broke already. So guys, do me a favor and remember to live on less than you make, okay? It will take you far in life. And then when you get a raise, or if you get a refund check, or if you get a tax return, anything along those lines, guys, be sure to invest more. Increase your investments before you buy any more stuff. Okay, this is important, all right? Increase your investments before you buy any more stuff. You don't need nothing else, guys. Y'all got enough. Y'all got enough bags. Y'all got enough J's. Y'all got enough Air Force Ones. Y'all got enough Apple products, Androids, Boost phones, Obama phones. Y'all got enough for all of that, man. So do me a favor and make sure that you increase your investment. I often say, man, don't have more money in your driveway than you have in your investment account. I'm gonna say that one more time. Don't have more money sitting in your driveway. That means your car costs more than the amount of money you have in your Robinhood account, in your Webull account, in your Fidelity account. Guys, don't let that go over your head, man. These are some nuggets you guys just can't get any other day, any place, especially from somebody that's living it and that's really truly doing it, okay? And so number 2, on top of living on less than you make, guys, the next thing I have for you all is do not buy a car right now. And I'm talking about a used car or a new car, either or. Avoid both at this point in time for a variety of reasons. Number 1, how many of you guys have seen, let me know down in the comments below, all right? How many of you guys have seen how much used cars are and how much new cars are? Have you guys seen how ridiculous those prices are? Come on, man, let's go for a walk. Y'all know we always got to get our cardio in around here, okay? How many of you guys have seen, and speaking of cars, look at my car. Y'all see that? Paid for. Paid for. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. That's a used 2010. Keep it clean. It get me from point A to B. I'm retired, guys. I haven't drove in 3 years. I only drive just so the battery don't go out. That makes sense? Okay. And so at this stage of my life, man, I see how much cars are now. I see how unfairly priced they are. Don't buy a new car. Don't buy a used car. Because why? Those prices are about to come down. And you guys got a chance to get them for a lot cheaper. You're going to get a chance to get them for a lot cheaper. All you got to do is be patient. Be patient. Let the prices drop. You know what I'm saying? Do your best to get around in what you currently got. And before you know it, guys, you're going to be able to get a car for the right price, rather than being overpriced. This whole game is about patience. You guys know this with options. Outside of all the technicals, all the little nuances, the indicators, it still come down to patience. You guys notice when it comes to building wealth, it still come down to patience. You guys notice when it comes down to everything you do in life, it just take a little bit of time and a little bit of patience. And I want to make sure I reiterate that, because you guys need to know that's the secret sauce. It ain't all this fancy stuff. It ain't all this get rich stuff. Nope. Putting in the work, be patient, be willing to have a realistic time frame you set for yourself. You know what, man, I'm gonna wait. I always say give it 1 to 3 years. A lot of times, guys, when you got favor on your side, it don't even take that long. But I always just tell myself, man, I got a 12 to 24 month, 36 month time frame on this. That's when I'm looking forward to bubble. So anything you do before then, that's just a blessing, man. That's just icing on the cake, okay? So listen, man, do not buy a new car. How much is a car payment? Between $500, $700 a month. Guys, you know what you can get for that? I own all my houses. I own my homes. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about real estate that much to you guys, but check this out. When I had a house payment, a mortgage payment, my mortgage on a $300,000 house was $600 a month. So y'all mean to tell me we got cars, y'all paying cars, y'all got a car that depreciates, loses value as soon as you drive it off the lot. Y'all car note costs more than my house that I own. That is now worth probably $1 million. That is now worth close to $1 million with the value that has appreciated to now. You guys get what I'm saying? What kind of sense do that make? These are the type of things I want you guys to be thinking about, man. So, yep, hold off on buying a new car. Hold off on buying a used car. Why? Because EV car prices is coming down. You see Tesla making cuts every month. But guess what? Other car dealerships is too. Why? Because they can't get them off. And you let them prices come down and then you strike. But it comes down to being patient. Last but not least, man, I want to talk to you guys about what took place with Netflix this week and Tesla. It's not about them, but it's about earnings season, okay? Always be mindful what Wall Street show you something. Don't just let these earnings and these companies report and then the stock pop or the stock drop and you not take note of what's going down. So the first week when it was banks, remember I told you I don't care about banks, so I didn't highlight them. I still watched them, but I didn't highlight them. But I told y'all, man, the banks reporting it's earnings season. When earnings seasons happen, Bank of America reported, JP Morgan reported, those stocks went up. That was the first week of earnings season. So it was still favorable. They still was showing love. Then all of a sudden, week number 2 of earnings seasons kick in. The headliners was Tesla and Netflix. Both of them got their heads cracked. Both of those companies went down off of reporting decent earnings. It wasn't nothing that was too crazy one way or the other. Definitely nothing that should have failed and had the stock coming down 10% respectively on each one, 10, 11%. But guess what? You got to be mindful of that. So this week, you need to see when companies report. I'm talking about the household names. When they report, I want you guys to look for 2 things. So this previous week we just got out of, when companies reported, they went down. The previous week before that, when companies reported, stocks went up when they beat. Be mindful of what companies say and do and how the stock reacts on Monday. And then when a household name reports, so you can kind of get an inclination of the overall sentiment. Are we still selling off after earnings beat? Have stocks ran so much into earnings? Are they going to buy the rumor and sell the news? These are the kind of things you guys want to make sure you guys are paying attention to, okay? And then that'll be what you need to kind of factor in and take into consideration off of whether your company beats. Don't just think the stock gonna go up. If they making all stocks sell off after earnings, you have to know that's how it's gonna go. Don't try to time it though, guys. That's like a form of gambling, because you just never know. A company can beat like Tesla and Netflix did, and then the stock can still plummet. A stock can miss, and then the stock price can jump up. You got to look at indicators such as how much has it ran up into earnings? How much is it currently up? How much is it currently down? Was the earnings, did it over exceed expectations? All of these things are factors you guys want to kind of be mindful of, okay? So this week, it's going to be another set of earnings. Plus, you're going to have FOMC and the Fed rate hikes and all that stuff coming up. So it's a wild week. So expect lots of volatility, okay? Understand volatility brings opportunity, and opportunity means there's a chance to make some money. But I want you guys to be strategic. I want you guys to have a plan. I want you guys to react and try not to guess, try not to gamble, but be surgical, okay? With that being said, man, another week is upon us. We got another day. That's why I wanted to kind of breathe on you guys, take y'all on my little extravaganzas, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I appreciate y'all taking the car rides with me. Let me know if you guys like the car rides or getting it in when I do my cardio. I like to do a few donuts around the track. You know what I'm saying? Always keeping my body in tip-top shape. You want, guys, like I always say, man, health is your greatest wealth. So if you guys are not taking care of yourself, push your seat back from the table, man. Push your seat back from the trading desk. Go get you a run in. Go get you a little walk in. Do some push-ups. Do some jumping jacks. Or follow me on my other social media so you can do my workouts, so that you can actually enjoy the fruits of your labor. You can enjoy all this money we make via options and knocking plays out the park and our investments and stocks doubling and all of that kind of stuff, okay? It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful life. I want you guys to enjoy it to the fullest, man. I won't hold you up. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back to get us ready for the upcoming week. But until then, guys, study your charts. Get some stocks on your radar that you want to cover, that you want to make money with this week. Think about some stocks, review your portfolio, think about where some buying opportunities may be, and let's get ready to go to work. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.